All right, guys, it's 8:06 a.m. June 9th. What's that temperature? It's outside. Come on, watch. 76 right now. So let's see. I don't know. All right, so this is solar, around 64-ish. AC is running, been running all night. So the battery out went to sleep. It was about 80. So I got up now, it's 64. The one is at 52%. All right, so it feels pretty cool in here, or comfortable. It's comfortable in here, not cool. It gets really cool at night though. So really, really cool. So what I do is when I come out, I pull this over this window during the day, because that sun comes shotgun straight through there, and it is on this porch at 100. I mean, it's on there at 100. And I forgot to water my mint last night, but I watered the garden. So plans for today, I have to put this on. I'm gonna try, guys, just start right now, like, man, let me get this done. So it's an adjustable hitch, so I can because it drags real low. If you saw the other video with the trailer, it drags. I mean, it hit really hard last time, and y'all see that slight bend in here as I was coming down my dirt road, all that hopping. It jolted, it swelled my lip, busted my lip. Well, it didn't swell my lip, it busted my lip, and my lip didn't bleed, but it busted it. And I hit my head on the steering wheel because I was pulling the trailer and with the water on there, and it was just so low that it hit that cattle guard, stopped the car immediately. Like, stopped the truck immediately, y'all. And my face hit the steering wheel. Sophia flipped. I don't know what she did. Probably thought it was a roller coaster, but she enjoyed herself. So I have to take the lock off, find that key, and then try to pull this out. I hope it's as easy as it looks. It's just a plug and play this. And I hope I can just get that off without going into town and having to pay for it. So that's the plan for today, because eventually I'm gonna need water. You see that? So I'm gonna need some water. This right now is the current shower setup and the dispatching area, the wash area, clean area if I do anything. Well, then there's that. But he has some shade, so I didn't even know this was shaded right here. So that's a good thing in the morning. That's shaded. And let me see. This is the hugelkultur. That's the wood that's going in there, the rotted wood. This is it right here. I'm keeping that little creosote tree right there, but I'm gonna put that in there. Might not be today, once I tell you what my plans are. And then this is gonna be the walkway, the size of the door that's going here. It's just gonna be gravel. And then I'm gonna do the hugelkultur the rest of the way over here as well. So 2 different hugelkultur beds. This is full of the sifted dirt that I got out of there for the rocks. And what you're seeing here is the outline of my bedroom. I'm gonna go out some little more, which I thought about. This is where it spilled on me, y'all. Wait till y'all see that video, because I'm doing a series on my cob series, for my house, how I'm doing the cob. And you'll see coming out here, this will be a closet area, and then the toilet. Y'all, I'm so excited to do this toilet. But I got to get to the toilet. So I'm excited to get everything else done so I can get to the toilet area. And then I'm excited about how I'm doing the Korean style heating of the house. So, I mean, I am so excited, because I'm not buying anything. I'm not doing I do have the thing for the rocket mass heater. Y'all see I took down the fence because I really wanted to use this to block off from the animals getting in there, but it was taking too much time, and I just didn't want to deal with it. And you see how low this trailer hangs? So I need to have my trailer hitch higher so it can lift it up. These tires need to be on the front. So what I might do when I go into town is actually ask the shop to move the tires to the front like it was suggested by a viewer on here. I'm excited about that. It's a lot of work for me, so I think I'm just going to well, it's not a lot of work for me. I just don't believe that I can get those off. And if I don't believe I can get it off, I probably can't. So I might try. Of course, it's Alonzo, baby. This property wouldn't look like this if I didn't try. And I don't, you know what? I'm not a trier. I'm a doer. Either I do or I don't. Trying, to me, if somebody say, oh, I'll try, I just be like, well, I just heard that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I used to tell my kids, like, if you trying, you lying. You're either doing and accomplishing, you're seeing your limits, seeing, going beyond. Like, we don't quit here. God cannot use a quitter, guys. You know what I'm saying? God cannot use a quitter. How can he use his strength and show you what can be done through you if you quit? Y'all, is that a duck? That is a duck outside my... Girl, that better not be a duck. That better not be a duck. I don't even want to go in there right now. Y'all, does that thing have a beak? Y'all, yesterday, doing the... Was I on the nighttime? Was I on the video? I don't know if I was on the phone call or on the video. But anyway, I left this gate open. They pushed through it. I left it unlocked and they pushed through it. There's a baby red one running around. No, not, I think it's one smaller than that one. He's running around, and that white rooster was trying to mount that baby. I'm telling you, that baby was running for his life. I just was like, man, I was sorry for the baby, but I just was going to take the time to go. So I put the other ones back in there. The guinea ran back in there. The goslings ran back in there. And then I just didn't spend that much time doing it. But while we are, it feels good out here now, y'all. Look at him. He's been put up. Okay, so nothing is out there. This is the wood that's going inside the hugelkultur. Sophia's bringing them to me one by one. Y'all know she takes breaks and rarely is any in the videos, but because she be on her break thing, she works in spurts. So I need to put the dogs back in here, but I need to separate them so I can feed them. This hen stays a lot of time in here. This hen on the left, but is her butt raw? I've been trying to figure out if their butt is raw. I've been trying to figure out if their butt is raw or is that just the way they are made. Because over here I can see her whole butt, and I just don't know if that's normal. But it's getting worse and worse. More noticeable. I can't see what y'all seeing because y'all see how pink her butt is? I don't know if that's supposed to be normal. I don't know. So, all right, there they are. They're fine. Jump. See, that's why. No, down. Get out. I don't even care. I'm not finna deal with that right now. I don't like that jumping on me. That's annoying. But anyway, here are the pigs. This one fights. This one, it looks like it's the one with the bloody ear. They were just fighting continuously yesterday. But I want to dispatch these 2 males this month. I went from 1 male to 2, and there's a male over there. I want to dispatch him, and then this male right here. I'll let the females go a little longer, see if they're pregnant afterwards, but or if they're just little pot bellies. That's that. Let me go see how much digging they have done. See, he's calmer. He doesn't jump and act like her. Even when I'm okay, y'all. I'm okay. So here's my big girl. She's tied up because she's smart. She's so smart that when she's free, she be trying to do stuff. Did you eat yesterday? She tries to, she doesn't come when I call her. Stop. She doesn't come when I call her, and she doesn't, she's just so smart. She decides not to come when I call her because she doesn't want to be captured. And they free range. Well, they did until they did. What is that? Oh, a cat. I'm like, what is that? I was thinking about breaking down this, not thinking about it. This structure has to come down. Like, there's no reason for this to be up. So I'm going to take this structure down, but I need to put it somewhere where it's going to be a lot of work to pick this up. Okay, so my initial thing for today is getting those puppies back in there with the sheep. But the sheep will break through, eat the dog food. So the dogs don't get to eat, and that whole alpha thing is going on. So they don't get to eat till the sheep are done. But the sheep, when they're done, they only leave they eat all the dog food, and then they go back to the hay and the seeds. And when they do that, then the dogs eat the seeds because they're trying to survive, and they're losing weight, and the only thing in their poop are seeds. So there is some type of consistency. They do get to eat a little bit. The boy does go and eat more than the girls, or try to eat the dog food while the sheep are eating. So then there's that. So I think I'm just going to take this one. It's in there, y'all. It's in there. It's in there. I don't know if I showed that video. I don't think I was showing builds then. But that's tall enough. I have to measure that to size. So that's what I plan on doing today. And what else I plan on doing today is dispatching the rabbits and that guinea. So the rabbits, I'm going to do as many. I'm going to do males. I'm going to do females. There's the guinea. She's going today. She's going when I do the rabbits. There's the baby chick. He got out yesterday. I thought he was dead, but he wasn't. I'm missing a white chicken, a white Silkie. I'm missing a white Silkie and a black Silkie. I'm missing 2 Silkies. I didn't know why they jumped the coop, why the baby jumped out yesterday. I had no idea. If my dog's son, no, they must be over here. They gotta be over here. They are not right there. Oh, they must be in there. They must be in there. That's where the baby was yesterday. He got out. But I'm missing 2 Silkies. And again, I wanted to bring my Silkies inside. But if my dog is getting in here and eating these Silkies, so I have the rooster and my white one, the mean one, which I didn't want. I want the chocolate one. And they have to be alive, because my inkling is what I kept saying. I want to put my Silkies on the inside and never did. And I can't see any signs of my dog jumping or an animal jumping. I'm missing 2 Silkies. Prince, I didn't see him eat yesterday. Let me see. Now this is all blown out. That was over there. But I don't see white feathers. Silky feathers. Look at some green is growing there. Where is... I should have put my Silkies in here. Now that's something else I need to do like today. Silkies. Okay, that dog food is finally gone. They didn't eat it yesterday. Somebody ate it today, possibly him. Prince, it could have been him that ate it. But it would have been... I'm not even saying he's eating them. But all of this, somebody messed with that. Somebody dug here. And the only way in is over. Prince ain't never bothered them. And I don't see a kill site. Prince leaves his kill sites out. Silkies, where are you? I need to go in there and see. My Silkies are running around in there. I don't see a kill site. I don't see, because there would be blood on him. There wasn't water. It rained last night. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Move. I don't see any blood on him. All right, so they just jumped out like the baby did and got away. Don't know what's going on. All right, time to go inside. Come on, my Silkies have been fine. I should have put that dog up yesterday, and then I would know if there's a predator who carried it away. I don't even see a fight. I do know that my male was limping. I blamed it on my guinea. And that's why. Oh, there's Chocolate. Well, hello, dear pretty girl. Well, hello, dear pretty girl. Look at the most prettiest girl out here. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Miss Chocolate. She's that brooder. There she is, and that's exactly where the baby was. That's that rabbit I need to kill. Y'all, I'll probably end up shooting that rabbit to catch him. So I don't want her to go out. So where is the black Silkie, which is the scary Silkie, which is a scary Silkie? That's all I can say. Look, I pulled that dumpster out so I can get that rabbit because one of them chills there. There he is. That's all right. Where is that black Silkie at? She might be over there eating. These are the goose feathers. We know how that went. Pond is doing good. I go ahead and start filling that up. Where is Jack? Look at the duck and the babies. Them the two that got out. You supposed to be in there. Well, what are you doing out here, buddy? Huh? What are you doing out here? Oh my goodness. Look how gorgeous that one is. I forgot the name of that brand. That bird. All right. So they dug, which is a good thing. I'm happy about that. They dug that hole. They're here waiting on me. They didn't drink this water. I don't know what's going on. Why this water is just so that way. But we got that one that's going today. The brown one in there. I don't know if you can see her. It's a brown one in there. This, not that black one. That black one is going. And I want to leave maybe 2 whites. And I have not the male white over there, but I have 2 males that I need to get dispatched. And I think I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I had. Oh yeah, the black and white one is going. Well, hello, dear babies. So the black and white one is going, and then so I'm gonna dispatch 1, 2, 3. So the brown one, the all black one, a black and white one, that's 3. Then I'm dispatching the 2 white boys, that's 5. And then I think I'm gonna dispatch 2. If I do 2 boys, one. Oh, there's one. 2 white solid white girls as well. That white girl is going. She's Dutch. She's going. And I'm just not fond of that Dutch look. To me, she's an ugly rabbit. I got to get rid of her. And I don't know where my black Silkie is. Crap. But, yeah, that white one is going, and maybe one more solid white one, a female. And they're young, so I think I'm getting them. Or not think I'm getting them. I know I'm getting them before they're pregnant. But if not, I'll tell you in that video. All right, there is Black Beauty. She is up in there if y'all can see her. I got so many of her babies, honey. Her eggs all took. Well, that was Gray Beauty. Here's Black Beauty. And I don't know where my other Silkie is. Where is that black Silkie? All right, so the black Silkie was so timid. So I'm really not interested in her type. But I don't want to just be feeding predators out here either. Or feeding, I don't think no predator came. My dogs. I ain't just feeding them like that without authority, without some type of knowledge of what's being eaten on my property. So, and nope, she is not in there. And the pigs, that male, these two are females, so I'll keep them till another month. And that male. All right. So, and hi dear gorgeous, you just so cute. And then I think that's it, guys. I had to get these two in here. Look how big the turkeys are getting. Turkeys, huge. And I realized I have 4 turkeys. I have 5 guinea, 4 turkeys, 13 ducklings, 2 goslings. I didn't realize that. Meaning, look how dry they are. They dry all the way across. They got a little water in there. That gosling is going in there. So look at the runt. The runt is growing, guys. The runt is growing. Sophia said, I just want to put him in my pocket. So look, there's a turkey there. And where's my guinea? Oh, it's a guinea just went in there. I don't see all my guinea though. The quail are thriving. And I'm so excited. I'm leaving their eggs in there. I am not bothering them in their eggs. Maybe somebody will start sitting on the clutch. Look, I had a egg right here. Caturnix eggs right there. Celadon / Caturnix eggs right there. I got a Caturnix egg right there. And what else? Because you know they eggs behind. All right. And then in there, in the white thing, I see a mixture of the Caturnix and the Celadon, and then all Celadon in there. Eggs. She is gorgeous. Whatever you are, honey, you are gorgeous. But I have a male Celadon. Well, clearly, I got a male Celadon. I got a male Celadon and a male white, and a male Caturnix, and an all white male. What do they call? All right, I think that's it. I don't know where the black Silkie is. I hope no one ate it. I heard no one ate her, but I wasn't trying to. I wanted to dispatch her myself. And if I find her, she'll be dispatched. So that's what I plan on doing today. Right now, the temperature is 76 degrees, 8:30 June 9th. So that's nice. But I need to go do this trailer first. I need to work on my trailer because y'all see I only have a little water here. That's a full tote, but I have a little water here. And then you saw how much water I have back there. So I need to make sure my trailer is ready whenever I decide to pull out, probably, I don't know, Thursday or Friday. I don't know. Go get some water. But the rabbits are doing good. No escapees. And you know, this is a mound of dirt so they can dig down, but it's down to the wire. I'll be dispatching the birds today, probably this evening. Let me catch this Silkie and toss her back over. Something is spooking them, and so I might just work on the courtyard today. I need to get that over here to the sheep to separate the dogs and the sheep, and then put the dogs over there. I need to close this area in. And why I haven't done it yet, because I don't know if I'm going to give that portion to the Silkies or just this portion to the Silkies. So I need to put a pallet right there for the Silkies. Close that up, and then chicken wire. So I don't know if they're just going to have this. I guess I'm just going to give them this, and I can use the pallets from back there and then just put it right here. I haven't watered this garden, y'all. This garden is still green. Oh, it's still green because I guess it just hasn't died, but I haven't done anything. So I think this is a big enough for the Silkies. So it looks like I might just be working in here. Finding pallets for those for the panels is what's taking a while. I want to do that this weekend. I don't think Prince ate a bird, but if the dog ate a bird, the puppy ate a bird, it would have been sloppy. So my Silkie got away. She's somewhere hiding because she's so timid. So I'll go over there, look under that water thing. I don't know. She might be under here. There the cat. Cats ate their food. Nope. So she's so timid to life. I just kept her because she black and pretty. But I want to dispatch her myself. And if I find her, that's just gonna speed up the process. And look how they just doing my hay. She up there laying. Ain't nobody told her to lay up there, but they all laying in one space. So I'm happy. And it's in here with the cats. So I'm happy. Just don't know. Look, somebody been over here. Look at all the flies, the beetles, and everything I find in this thing. Look, that's a tick. Look at all the ticks in there, y'all. Tick, tick. Tick, tick. That's what I got guineas for. But the guinea done lost her mate. Oh, look at the size of that one. That tick. That's a big tick. That's a tick. That is a humongous one. But anyway. But she just stays in there with the the Silkies. So there's that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna work on here, bring my Silkies on the inside, dispatch the guinea and those rabbits today, because that guinea, she's not doing anything. I don't want her to die of a broken heart either by the time these guys grow up. I tried to give her one, but she wasn't interested. Give her a quail to raise, but she wasn't interested. So anyway, I had to, oh, where's that Silkie? My white Silkie, my chocolate. See if she let me grab her. See, I had the all white celadon. I mean, all blue egg celadon in there. Get over here. Get over here. So she's back in there. And don't see the all black one. There's the male. Something got to him. He was limping. She looks real thin. I want to eat her before she dies. And she looks thin. That's another reason why I'm dispatching her. That boy must have been up with Prince all night because he is gone to sleep. Dog. Let me look under here, see why the Silkies, when they get out, they get in the courtyard. There is a rabbit. Oh, man, didn't know that. Oh, I'm shooting them rabbits. I'm not going to chase them. I'm not going to worry myself. So I'm trying to think. Oh, they've been here for a while. Look at that hole. Yeah, so I'm not going to worry too much about chasing them and catching them and trapping them. I'm just going to shoot them and then yes, y'all, just gonna shoot the rabbit and then that's the form of dispatch. And then in the head, one shot, one kill, and then clean it, add it to the meat stash. All right, I haven't had any casualties in a while. I'm not expecting to have one now, but I don't see that Silkie. But nonetheless, I need to bring these Silkies in here and break down that fence down there. So let me go ahead and feed everybody. And when I start dispatching, you know, I usually go live. So I probably, I don't know, dispatch and show everything. It's just, and I'll talk more about that, the method I'll use for the rabbits. I've only dispatched one other rabbit in my life, which was my lion head, male lion head. But nonetheless, yep, and my Tamook never returned, so don't know where he is. And I'll pick you guys up in a moment. I need a thumbnail. Why are these, that white one? I don't really want you in there, but you can be in there. A thumbnail. All right, guys. Bye.